What is going on, my Super Sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I bring you some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and today we're going to torture ourselves. And what I mean by that is we're going to fight Gotenks. Now, the reason why I say torture is because I am far from ready to fight this team. There's literally no way I can win. Absolutely not. So to those watching expecting a tutorial or some kind of like how to beat Gotenks video, this is not the video for you. This is what I'm running with. I have Super Vegito as my leader. I have Agility Gohan. I have Frost, Int Trunks, Tech Vegito, and Demigra. I got Trunks and Demigra to block, I got Demigra to stun, and I got all the, basically the agility characters to get a boost from the double Vegetos that I'm running. And also I got Frost with me just because he has the ability to lower super attacks. So what we're going to just do here is we're going to try our best. Now, I already managed to check the list before I started, and I'm going to definitely use an Awakened Vegito as my second leader. Unfortunately for me, I don't have a Awakened one myself yet. I just have the regular one, but hopefully when the event comes back around next time in the future, I'll try to get the 77 males involved to fight this guy. So what makes Gotenks so special is, as you can see, I did this earlier, it was really easy. What makes Gotenks so special is you have to fight all multiple rounds actually. First round is a fight against Goten and Trunks, which is pretty easy, it's a breeze. Second form is, and look at that, it's super, it's 50 stamina to do it. The second round consists of you fighting against the fused Gotenks, and then the third round, which I believe is Super Saiyan form, I think. The third round is going to be Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, which is kind of, this is the challenging part. He has a lot of health, and do we have a better Vegito? No, we don't. So we just have a level 161, whatever. What was I saying? Gotenks. Oh yeah, he will vary between his base form, Super Saiyan form, and Super Saiyan 3 form, but the final fight against Gotenks is pretty tough. Alright, let's see what happens here. Like I said, I put this team together with the help of my buddy D Free. Big shout to him. And he told me, he was like, you know, this is your best bet right now, but you're not going to win. So I'm already ready to not win. I'm already ready to not win. So let's see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and just we'll do this. I'll try to get as much key as possible. Give me some key. Give me some key. Sweet. Ooh, look at that's a lot of key. That's great. Especially for him because he's getting no boosts right now from the people around him. So let's go ahead and just do, let's do 2. I'm gonna save that one. Oh, look at that, another one for my purple. I love that the purples are getting some love too because they're the ones who are kind of stuck without key, and I'll need as much help as possible from these guys. Look at that, this is working out great. And I guess we're going to do 5, and we'll finish up with. Give me a 1 or 2. Give me a 1 or 2. 1 or 2. No, well, actually no. I'm still not near. No, I am near him. I don't. Why can you go? Can you go right? What is it? Oh, that's the other path. Duh. Like, I got a little confused there. Alright, so I guess we'll just do 5. Screw the Zenny, because I have a lot of money on my Japanese account right now. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of worried. Alright, so what we're going to go ahead and do first is let's do this. Let's just do this. Let's swap you. Get over here, fool. There we go. Let's do this. Let's go after Trunks first. Let's go after Trunks first, just cause. We'll do that. I need 3, perfect. And then Demigra, I guess, sure, do some damage. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very, very interesting. I'm kind of worried. not for this round. This part is easy. If I lose this part, I should just probably delete my account. Watch me actually lose just for saying that now. Actually, they have a lot of health too. Surprisingly, these guys have a lot of health. I wonder if he's gonna do a super attack. Don't do your super attack. Don't do. Oh, great. That's great. This is off to a good start. For my items, I brought my usual. Ooh, they're both attacking for. Oh, yikes! They might do a super attacks. I hope not. For my items, I brought the usual 2 sensu beans. Well, sensu bean and dende, and then I bought ghost ushers as well as what's the last one? There's like no links on these cards right now. My last one was what did I bring? Blanking out. King Yama. That's what it was. Okay, so we have some reds. That's not going to give me anything. I guess let's again go after Trunks first because he's the one who's going to die the soonest. Let's go here, and I guess Frost. Take the yellows for whatever reason. Whatever. I'm not going to do that much damage. I'm just hoping that they don't super me so I can basically use him. Yeah, that I can use him to my advantage. Oh, look at that. That should kill Trunks. That should kill Trunks. Maybe close. We're close. I think this turn is going to take Trunks out, which is fine. It's funny. You know that the map is going to be challenging when the defused forms are this powerful. So it's pretty interesting. All right, what we got? So we got. Let's swap. Ooh, these 2 around. There we go. Like that. And you know what? I'm gonna start going after Trunks. not Trunks, but Goten. Which kind of sucks because, you know, now it's agility versus tech. But it is what it is. And I guess let's just finish him off with these two. Unfortunately, my Trunks as well isn't in his awakened state either. So my Japanese account is very much lackluster in a lot of fields. I mean, I got some pretty decent cards for the amount of time I put into the game. Oh wow, is that double? I've never seen that move before. That's cool. That's pretty cool. They didn't do that much damage, so lucky enough for me. Thank you for the leader abilities from both Vegetos. Let's go ahead and take out freaking Trunks. And now it's going to be a... What? Oh, for a second I thought he survived. Now it's going to be a 3v1. Alright, what we got? Let's swap you again. I really wish I could do more with the other cards. And I wish I had better links, too. Unfortunately, I don't. Let's save those for Vegeto. I guess this is the best option out here. And... this should be a super attack. Now, I don't have to use any items yet, but I know I'm going to get to that point eventually. Once the fusion happens, that's when it gets really, really tough. Once the fusion happens. As long as he doesn't do his super attacks that often, I'm fine. Because, you know, I can, you know, nullify a lot of damage. Because freaking Vegeto is amazing. I love this card. I cannot, you know, it's funny. I've always been like the type of person who's like, oh, Vegeto, whatever. He's alright. He's cool. Because, like, Vegeto is not one of my favorite fusions. But, when it comes down to it, he's freaking awesome. He is incredible, actually. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll save the Poipos because it's 3 for Vegeto. And then, I guess you can have this. You know, I just realized I brought the Tech Vegeto on my team. And I don't know why. I wasn't thinking about that. I don't know why he's on my team. Oh, wait, I know why. Because Donnie told me, D-Free, he told me to use him. Because for a second in my mind, I thought I had brought only agility characters, and then I brought the 2 tech types. See, this is the only thing I gotta be careful for, is when he does a super attack, even though, you know, I got the defense boost, it can still do quite a bit of damage just because of the fact that he is better in terms of type advantage. Alright, so this is still not gonna kill him, but whatever, we'll do our best. Let's do this. We'll do these. That should be a super attack. And then, I was kind of hoping that Demigod got all those freaking key orbs, well, not key orbs. Oh yeah, the key orbs in the beginning, because his stunning is clutch. It's very, very clutch. All right, we got here. So we got one of these. Take that. And wow, they got a lot of freaking health, man. This is gonna be a long video. It's gonna be a real long video. All right, so we got double Vegeto in this turn. So what can we do here? Let's do this. Because I want to get my awakened Vegeto to use his super attack. So all those Poipos, which would be great for Demigod, are about to go to Vegeto, and I'll let him basically possibly finish it. It's going to get a little bit easier next turn because it's going to be an agility Gotenks that go against. So obviously against him, I can block with the Tech Vegeto as well as my 2 leader Vegeto. So there it is, yeah, there it is. So it's not going to be as bad, but it's not until he becomes the Tech Gotenks when it becomes kind of troublesome. That's going to be the tricky part. All right. So we have 3 health bars. Let's see what we can do here. First turn is attacking 3 times. Oh, I'm just kidding. This is actually the physical one. I didn't know that. You know what? We're going to go ahead and just pop a Senzu Bean just to kind of restore ourselves. So he's going to attack twice. I'm going to assume he's going to do a super attack and then a regular attack. Let's give all these to Vegeto. You can do your super attack. You can do that. And then the purple should come down. Yep. For my Trunks. Alright, let's see what we can do this round. So here's the basic attack, and then a super attack. Oh no, 2 super attacks. No, 3 super attacks. I wasn't even paying attention. He did 3 attacks in a turn. Alright, so I'm glad I popped that Senzu Bean. See, when I'm doing these videos, I tend to not pay complete attention to everything that's going on, and that can, you know, that's gotten me killed before. It's gotten me the infamous Demigod versus Frieza block that I've done. It's important to pay attention when I'm playing this game. Alright, so what we got now? So now this is gonna be a guessing game. We're gonna go ahead and actually, you know what? No, I should save that. What I'm going to do instead is I'll do this to reduce my damage. And then I will... It'd be so much easier if I had 2 awakened Vegetos for this. Let's pop a Dende real fast. Shout out to SSJ9K and congrats again to 100,000 subs, brah. Let's do this. Gosh. I'm going to assume that last one is going to do the more... Well, I'm trying to guess which one won't do the super attack. And I'm willing to bet it's going to be that one. So in that case, let's do the yellows for Frost. Let's see if we can get a reduction in his attacks. Let's give all these greens to See, this would be a better option, honestly, because then I can get the blues together and then do a super attack. So let's do that, like this, yeah. And then, that should be more than enough for a super attack. Yeah, just barely. I think it gives me just like one or so key. This should reduce his damage by a little bit too, because that's what he does. Okay, that's what happens here. 2200, okay. So far, like, remember, the goal is to make sure that if he does do a super attack, oh gosh, so we got 2 regular attacks. Please don't do your super attack in this last one, because I need that block. I need that counter. Sweet! I guess none of those attacks were super attacks. That's great. Look at that counter attack. It's so freaking awesome. I can't wait for that card to come out in global. Alright, so we got 1 health bar almost down. And again, this is going to be a guessing game once again. We got all these links now, so let's go ahead and do... I don't want to give all of these to Vegito, but at the same time, he's my hardest hitting character at this point. What I could do is this. Let's do this. How about this? If we do this... Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. That was a better choice for linking anyways. Let's do the reds, like that. Oh, GG. I don't want to give... Let's see what happens. I don't want, of course... Oh, no, we got the Dokkan. We got the Dokkan, great. I was hoping that it wouldn't put me to the point where Gohan gets the Dokkan. I want Vegito to get the Dokkan. So let's see if we can do some, you know, the catch is jump because I got excited. Let's see if I can do all this right. 1, 2, ooh! Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Wow, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I got way too hyped about that. It was going so slow, and I missed 2 of those. Alright, whatever. We'll still get the massive damage. That's cool. It's fine, cat. It's fine. I apologize for ruining your nap. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can do this turn. My goal is honestly, the more I've been playing the Japanese version of the game, the more I'm getting, like, you know, really into it. And I'm hoping that I can get to the point where... Wow, he's almost dead. I'm hoping I can get to the point where I can get my Japanese account up to par with my global account and play it a lot more often, because all these extra cards that they're releasing in the Japanese version just makes me so salty. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to get that. But it's like, you know what? Why wait? When you can just play it, and when you can just play it. Ooh, this is gonna be a nice turn. Why wait? We can just play a Japanese version and then go along with what they release on the weekly basis, and I guess every couple weeks or so. So this should theoretically kill him and take us to the next round. Oh, no, actually it won't. It won't kill him. This might actually be a mistake for me. This might be a mistake. Now, I will point out that I do have 2... wow, great. Of course, I threw Demigra there where you attacked twice. That's going to be the new Rhymestyle meme. Remember when you blocked Gotenks with Demigra twice? This should kill him, though. Actually, no, it won't, because I need 3. What if we do this? Is this going to be enough? No, that's still 3. Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We'll do this. We'll do this. This is going to work. If I do this, and we'll do this, and then we'll do this. Now this is going to kill him, obviously, and then we'll take it to the final round. But let's see what happens here. I was gonna say I do have 2 Dragon Stones, and I'm thinking maybe I should, you know, use those, because originally I told myself there's no way in hell I can beat this. However, if I have 2 Dragon Stones in an okay enough team, if I really try, I probably could win. But at the same time, this round right, this is what makes it so hard. It's this final round right here where he's just basically a freaking beast, and he can go between. I mean, first of all, look how many times he's attacking. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna do it for this first turn. So we're gonna go ahead and use our first Ghost Usher just like that, and then let's do let's give you these yellows once, yeah, and then hopefully I can get some blues to align. Yeah, let's do that. And then Frost can just, I don't know, Frost can just sit there. I'm going to save those purples for Demigra. Frost, I don't care about this turn. He can just do this. I'm going to save those purples for Demigra so I can try to get a stun, fingers crossed, next turn. If I get him next turn. Here we go. Look at that, 2,000 damage. Oh my god, Trunks, you're just so awesome right now. There we go. Alright. Let's see what we can do this turn. Pretty much nothing. Gosh, that thing is a freaking tank. Alright. So first turn, what we're going to do is, let's pop a Sensu Bean, because, yeah, I decided I'm not going to use my Dragon Stones. In fact, I have 3, not 2. I'm going to save those. Let's go ahead and do this first. And the question is should I leave this up to fate? I am. I'm going to leave it up to fate. So let's do this. We'll give Vegito these, right here. And this Vegito can just, I'll save the blues. You can have that. I'm going to leave it up to fate. I'm gonna cross my fingers that Demigra stuns him this turn. And if I'm right, I will survive another turn. Oh my gosh, this is doing next to no damage. This is gonna be like a half an hour long video at this case, if I actually end up winning. But did he get stunned? Oh, he got stunned. This is great. Perfect. All right, I made the right decision. Gosh, that freaking... And look, he's back to his base form. Now, I don't know if when he reverts to his base form, it becomes easier, because I think that's what the case is. I think. I might be wrong, though. And he is in his strength type. So, again, I can... now... Oh, no! Oh, thank you, Gohan. Thank you, Gohan. I was just barely off. All right, let's do... Let's do... I guess this. And, Trunks can just... Trunks can get, you know, a super attack, even though he's just been doing next to no damage. All right, let's see what happens here. So we get a quick sword up Gotenks' butthole with that. 127,000 damage, nice. With a counter too? Woo! This is getting good, this is getting good. Yeah, so it looks like when he's in his base form, or not his Super Saiyan 3 form, that's when he can do most damage. So it looks like, I guess the gimmick is, and you can correct me if I'm wrong here, but the gimmick is when he's transformed, he's just a tank. Okay, that's what it looks like, gotcha. Alright, so, what should we do here? What should we do here? What should we do here? Let's assume that this one isn't going to do super attack, but this last one is going to do super attack. In that case, actually no, I'll probably no. I'm gonna do this. Because then I can do. I'm trying to like strategically line up these orbs. Let's just do this. This is going to be, yeah. This is going to be, yeah. Let's do this. Here we go. Let's see how this works out. It didn't work out in my favor at all. Damn it. That's okay. Next turn though. Next turn we can get some well, crap, next turn he's going to transform. So when the charge hits 0, he actually goes Super Saiyan 3 on the next turn. So we got that block. Okay. So it doesn't even matter if he does his super attack at the end as well, because I'm still going to get the agility block. So that's good. But I don't mind. Yeah, there we go. I don't mind getting that. The counter is always good too. Do as much damage as possible. Look at that. We almost got down by 1 health bar. Oh my gosh, this video is going to be so long. I apologize. I was trying to strive to keep my videos around 10 minutes long, because I feel like that's a sweet point for a lot of people. It's like, well, that's just enough. Okay. So, he's attacking 3 times next, wow. No, what we're gonna do here is, let's go ahead and bust out a, You know what? I'm gonna delay it. When he's transformed, I'm gonna delay it as long as possible. Let's do that. So we bust out the Ghost Usher. Let's do, Vegito. Let's do this. Here we go. You can have these. That's gonna be a super attack. You get a super attack. You get a super attack. And you get a super attack. And again, we're gonna leave it up to fate. If I get Demogorgon next turn, I'm going to leave it up to fate and see if I can get another stun again. And hopefully, that'll buy me a whole nother turn so he can go back to his regular form. Look at that. Just tanks it. Just freaking tanks it. Even with Vegito, it's still like, you know, I feel like I could be doing a lot more damage. Yo, look at 18,000. Gosh, that freaking Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is a beast. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're gonna really cross our fingers here. He's going to attack us 3 times next turn, so that should be a super attack. Okay. Okay. The question is can I? No, I can't. I don't think I can survive it. You know what? It doesn't hurt to use a Dende, so let's go ahead and just use a Dende. I'm going to just cross my fingers that I do get the stun. If I can get the stun, that'd be great. If not, I'm going to be hurting. Let's give these 2 to Trunks so he can do a super attack and do no damage. Alright, let's see what happens here. Please give me the stun. This is a 50% chance. Let me get that stun. Come on, come on. Oh, we got the stun! We got the stun! It's funny, like, everything that I see on my screen over there, I can't see because it's cut off, so I have to look down on my phone as well to see if I got the stun or not. But we got the stun! This is good. This is good. Wait, hold on. I thought we got the stun. What happened? I'm tripping. I could have sworn I saw the stun. What happened? Did I just not see it right? Okay, so we didn't get the stun, but we survived, though. We survived. Alright, so now he is back in his Super Saiyan form. I don't know much about this one, but we're going to go with one of these. He's going to attack twice against my Vegeta, but it doesn't really matter. Let's do... I guess these blues go to you. Oh, no, I should have given the blues to the Super Vegeta, but that's okay. I think... No, it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. Okay, so I have basically this turn and next turn to do as much damage as possible, and I really wish... I could have gotten a super attack out with the Transcendent Vegito as well. But at least I can get the double attack. Maybe triple. Maybe triple. Come on. Yeah, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Like, this match isn't that difficult, but it's just... It's... Like, I don't want to say it's hard, but it's like... I don't know, it's kind of up in the air. Like, it's not impossible, but I see why it's tricky. Alright, let's see if our boy, Frost can redeem himself. Oh my gosh, actually, is that or not? That's not gonna be enough. That's not going to be enough. What we're going to do here is, let's do this. Let's do that. And if I do... Let's see if this works. It didn't work, but I do have 4 over here. And... Alright. Fingers crossed that Frost can just... Oh, I was off by 1. Fingers crossed that our boy Frost can just hold it down right now. Hold it down. Here's a super attack. Yikes, 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 yikes. Hold it down. Hold it down. 21,000, not bad. Alright, we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Surprisingly, this video isn't as disastrous as I thought it would be. Like, oh, and he's back to Super Saiyan 3. Gosh, freaking taking this is so annoying. I'm surprised that I'm able to last this long against him. I mean, I have a still fairly fresh account, but I say that now. I'm probably going to die in about 2 seconds. So it looks like, okay, this is going to be... okay, we're going to bust the King Yama here. And again, when I die, I die. I'm not going to use those stones. What we're going to do here is, let's see if we can survive. So let's do 2 of these. And unfortunately, I can't get a super attack with the Vegito. And really, the most damage that's going to be done is going to be the final turn. Watch the final turn is going to be the one when he does a super attack. Okay, so we survived that. That's fine. Throw the attack that does next to no damage. A little tickle. Just a little tickling freaking Gotenks over here. Don't super attack me. Okay. I knew it! He's going to super attack me! He's going to super attack the guy he's strong against. Here we go. Here we go. Here it is. This is going to be the end of the video right here. Call it now. Call it now. Oh, no. Okay. That was actually very surprising. I'm still alive. Okay, here we go. So he's attacking. Let's do this because he's attacking twice. There, but again, I'm to the point where I'm struggling because I don't have anything left. So let's see. At this point, all I can really do here is, you know what? Let's do this. Let's bring these down. Frost is going to do nothing. I'll give the greens to Vegito. And if this does not kill Vegito, I'm dying next turn. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video thus far. I hope you enjoyed this thus far. So here we go, let's see what happens. So we got the block, and then nothing. Is it gonna kill me? It didn't kill me. So here we go, let's see what happens here. Technically, I could survive still for a little bit. I could survive if he does a regular attack. Regular attack, here's a counter. Can we get a double counter? That's the question. A double counter? Oh, we got a double counter. We're still alive. We're still in this. I don't know. We're still in this. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. All right. You know what? You know what? I ain't giving up. I'm not a quitter. I ain't no quitter. I ain't no quitter. Let's do this. Wow, we're still gonna survive here. All right. Let's do this. We'll give the yellows to. I feel like I should use my dragon stones now because I have 2. And let's do. Actually, I don't want to do a super attack because I could get a super attack off with Vegito next turn. So let's try to make that happen. Okay, I've decided. This might be a really, really long video, but work with me, folks. I'm going to use the 3 dragon stones I do have because I feel like it's all my favorite right now. My cards aren't perfected yet, but I have the tools to win. So here we go. Let's see what happens here. Damn it! I did not get Vegito this turn. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna die this turn, like on purpose. Yes. So let's give you 1. Let's give you 1, whatever, and let's give you 1. I'm purposely going to throw this turn because I need my Super Vegito. I need a friend Super Vegito on my side right now so I can get a. Oh, but he's going to transform next turn. I don't know, man. I feel like I should give up right here. I really should. It is a victory. But you know what? Part of me thinks that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. This is a really tough. Yeah, I gotta give up props to Bandai and their team for continuously making these quests fairly like challenging. Like they do a great job figuring out how to do this the right way. Is this enough? That should be enough. So that's gonna be a super attack. Oh, it's not enough. But wait, can I? No. Damn it! I should have counted. I should have freaking counted. What do? I'm gonna block that last one. Let's just do. Oh, or should I just do this because I do have. Let's do this. Let's do this. See, this kind of hurts me. This kind of hurts me. I should have waited. I should have freaking waited. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, to those who make Dokkan videos, always count your orbs. Always count your orbs. Don't assume. I could have easily swapped those spots and been ready to do, you know, some massive damage, and instead I wasn't paying attention. This is what happens. All right, here we go. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This time I got all of them. 7. Let's fire our attack, and let's see how much. This is gonna do no damage, though, unfortunately, because he is in his tanky form. Like, this is the sucky part. Like, I feel like I should honestly wait it, but whatever. Let's see what happens. Let's see where this goes. This is gonna be so long. I honestly expect this video to be like 10 minutes long, and I was gonna just die. All right, double counter attack because he's not gonna do a super yet, right? No, correct, no super yet. I've seen the super in a couple people's videos, and it's pretty destructive. It does a lot of damage. All right. Ah, yikes. Okay. This is going to hurt. I'm going to die this turn, in case you couldn't tell. But that's okay, because I still have those stones. Let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, he's only attacking one time at the end. Okay, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. This is going to do no damage, but I can get the 2 blocks here. 2 blocks. 1 block. 2 block. Okay. And there's no super attack. This is going to kill me. This is absolutely about to destroy me. Look at that. Oh, gosh. But I survived. I got the advantage, so I survived. I've seen that attack used on regular characters, and it does a lot of damage. It's basically like an instant kill. All right. Here we go. Back to the base form. See, this is the only challenging part is you have to fight him when he's in his base form. His non-transform form. Here we go. That's gonna be a super attack. Let's do. We'll save the blues, and Demigra can get, I guess, these reds. I'm hoping he doesn't do any super attacks, because if he doesn't, I'm gonna survive. Here we go. Ooh, that 10 damage. Yeet. There we go. Nice. See, I have to do as much damage as possible in this turn. Like, this is the only way to win. Like, I wish they would give us at least a little bit more turns, like, you know, like 9 turns or something, or basically 3 full turns, rather than having to do 2 full turns and then, you know, dealing with the tankiness for whatever amount of time. But my gosh, this is something. This is truly something. All right, so we got okay. Let's do this. This is going to kill me next turn. Honestly, it's going to kill me next turn, but whatever. We'll do our best. Again, I still have two stones. I still have 2 stones. What we're gonna do here is we'll give all these. Let's give these reds away. I'm gonna save the purples for Demigra again. Dude, Demigra is very slept on. Like that. That stunning is clutch. It's very clutch. I remember when I first got Demigra on the Japanese version, I was like, oh, well, whatever. He's alright. But now that I realize that he's actually really good, I'm like, bruh, I'm glad I got him. Look at that. Look at that. This is nice. We can actually win. We can actually win. D-Free, you said I can't do it. I can totally do it. Not right now, though. All right. It hurts me to use these stones because I have to get back to farming after this. Oh, gosh. I have to get back to farming after this, and what sucks is I'm like running out of quests to farm with. Let's do this. Let's link you. Oh, no, I should have saved those for whatever. Let's do this. I'll save these purples over here for Demigra. And we'll do this. All right, here we go. The goal is, if I can get a Dokkan mode with Super Vegito, my friend Super Vegito, I can do a lot of damage. But the trick is I have to save. Oh, yikes, that's going to kill me. No, it's not. It's not going to kill me. No, it's going to kill me. It's going to kill me. Yeah, 89,000. I survived. Thank you, leader. Thank you, freaking Vegito leader ability. Good God, 89,000. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I have to get to a point where I can do a Dokkan mode attack during his downtime, when he's in his base form or Super Saiyan form. But I'm going to do, like, if I end up getting stuck in the same position where I have to use my super moves during... Gosh, this sucks. Let's try it. This is some straight harder cards moment right now. He's going to attack twice. It's going to kill me regardless. Let's do this. My goal here is if I can do a... I didn't get it. I did not get it. Shoot. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We have one more Dragon Stone. It's fine. We're getting really close. We're getting really close. Unfortunately, I'm going to waste those freaking purples in a second. But actually, this might work out in my favor. If he kills me right now, I should have a Dokkan mode ready next turn. And I should be able to pull off a Dokkan mode attack with Super Vegito when he's down. Theoretically. So let's see if that actually happens. Let's see if that happens. Here we go. Okay, there's the death. There's the last Dragon Stone. Come on. Last stone. Let's see how close we get. Here. Alright, he's down into his Super Saiyan form now. And he is down to only 2 health bars. Only 2 health bars. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do here. Let's do... Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna assume that he's not going to do anything stupid. Right there. Let's do this. 3. Well, I have. Yeah, that should be enough to do a not super attack with Vegito, but I was looking at Super Vegito. Well, now Vegito has a super attack too, which is good. Let's see what I can do this turn. Let's see what I can do this turn. Fingers crossed that he does not kill Trunks right now. Okay, good. Regular attack, that's fine. I can handle that. 26,000, that's not that bad. We got a super attack with him, which is going to do okay damage, I guess. 22,000. This is the key one right here. The key one right here. This is what I was hoping I could have done, you know, a Dokkan mode with him, but, you know, whatever. We're getting close. We're getting really, really close. And, oh my gosh, we're so close. We're so close. Oh my gosh, we're so close. Let's do this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is that should be enough, I believe. No, just barely, just barely. I have to kill him this turn. I actually legit have to kill him this turn. This is going to do nothing. This is literally going to do just absolutely nothing. But I have to keep him there so he can block. Oh my gosh. You know what sucks is I'm already seeing where this is going. This is going to get to the point where I'm just as close from winning. Just that close. Unless I can kill him this turn. No, that's not enough. It's not enough. See, that super attack would have been clutch. That super attack would have been so clutch. And he's going to transform. He's going to transform. Oh, gosh. Oh. Like, all the forces of nature, of the Dokkan nature today are against me right now. Oh, gosh. If I can survive 2 turns, I'm winning. If I can survive 2 turns, I'm definitely going to win. Yikes, though. Yikes. Oh, my gosh. This is gonna hurt me. This is gonna hurt me a lot. Let's just do this. Here we go. We'll do that. I guess you can have the purples. Or the blues, I'm sorry. And then you can have the purples. And fingers crossed that I survived this. If he does a super attack this turn, it's game over. Oh, why would you? Oh, no! I screwed up, too. Trunks got the Dokkan. Because I forgot that you don't have to fill up, well, you do have to fill up, but, oh my gosh, damn it. Great. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, we were close. We were actually close. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Great. I came in to do a total of 10 damage with this attack. I predict 12 damage. 12 damage. 9,000 damage. Same thing. And then there's a block. There's a block. There's a block. Wow, we actually didn't die this turn. Okay, you know what? I still have fate. I still have fate. Oh my gosh. This is what we'll have to. Oh my gosh. See, this is. Oh, it's so close. I was so close, man. Here we go. If only I had one more Dragonstone, folks. Only had one more Dragonstone. Yikes. Okay. 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 We tried. We have tried. D-Free, you were right. I cannot beat him yet. I was there. I was so close. If I had maybe the awakened Vegito, I'd be fine. But the tankiness is just... He is the tank. Ah, and there's the death! I don't even want to watch. I don't even want to watch. Oh, 92,000 damage. That's it. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you watched this entire video. If you did, leave a like rating below. And if you beat him, let me know, actually. Let me know and comment who your team was as well. And to those who have not fought him yet, it's a tough fight. It's a very, very tough fight. This is going to hurt me to say okay too, but it is what it is. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like. And any other questions, comments, feedback, summons, drop it down below. But for now, he is the king. He is the king of us. I'm going to go turn my AC on because it's hot in here. I'm like actually sweating because like it's hot. It's hot outside. I have my AC off to do this video that was only supposed to be like 10 minutes long, but it's 34 minutes long. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I will see all y'all Super Sandwiches in the comment section below. Peace.